Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Create Your Own Cozy. On today's video, I'm going to do a vendor booth monthly wrap up for the month of August. If you want to see how my month turned out, stick around. So I don't know about you guys, but for the month of August, I spent my time really quickly trying to get those kids ready to go back to school, having some deep breaths and realizing I had a little bit more space to think during the day and getting into the routine of back to school activities such as dance and scouts and all those fun things. So I can absolutely understand why the month of August was a little slow in sales. So that being said, let's go ahead and talk through some of the details for my month of August. First off, I only sold 21 items, which is way lower than the 39 items I sold in the month of July. My gross sales for the month were $310. And then after that, you take out the 10% commission that goes to the owners of the antique business. So that is $31 removed. And then I did pay $9.42 worth of credit card fees, which equals a net sales of $269.58. Now, I know that there have been a couple of people that have said it's not even worth it because it's all going to your booth rent. But here's how I look at that. My booth rent taken out of that is $220, and my check that was paid was $49.58. However, I did get to have a place to put my DIY paint, and I am starting to cultivate my own sense of local customers. So that is truly an investment in my business for the future. So I'm very aware that yes, I am paying somebody rent, but I also don't have to work the register unless I want to. And have a place to sell my stuff and grow my customer base. So after my check was paid for $49.58. Unfortunately, the cost of goods that I actually sold was $70.21, which is a loss of $20.63. However, I did not pay rent, and I am happily looking forward to the month of September. As of yesterday, which was September 11th, I had more than paid for my rent for the month of September. So I am looking forward to nothing but profit as people get ready to get back into shopping mode and fall and walking around with a cup of coffee while they leisurely shop. That being said, something else I'm doing in the month of September and moving forward is I am grabbing some shifts at my place. My new owner was gracious enough to give me half-day shifts so that I can be home for my kids when they get off the bus. So I can do the 10 to 2 shift every time that I work. It takes money off of my rent, so more will go into my pocket. The other benefit is when it's slow, I'm allowed to tag my items and get them in the booth. So it forces me to get stuff ready the night before I go work my shift. Don't even have to tag it. I just have to know what I'm bringing with me. Forces me to kind of do that and to be on more of a routine. So I am excited. I'm going to continue doing that. As many of you know from my last video, after the first day, John, the owner, said, do you want this little drop cart or drop leaf bar cart? I don't want it anymore. Go ahead and flip it and just bring it back to the store to sell it here. So that was my fringe benefit of working day number 1. On day number 2, it was really fun because John was like, do you want to help decorate this window in the front? You can use stuff from the vendors that would be willing to let you use their stuff. So I got to shop around certain vendors, bring it up to the front window. It's all still for sale. It's just together there, and the window is a cute little window. So that was really fun to be trusted from and kind of shop for free and do some fun styling. So that was another fun part of my shift. I do believe I'm gonna keep doing this forward because I think I'm gonna learn a lot, and I'm gonna be able to share all those little tidbits with you guys. You know I did. So in my 2 half days, I have already kind of watched some of the buyers and see that there's regulars and see that there's people coming in there for specific things that they're collecting, and then see the other more leisurely shoppers that are in there with their daughters, or one girl was in there for her birthday just with a cup of coffee, which for the record is how I would love to spend my birthday. So I totally get that particular shopper for me. So after telling you the details, I also wanted to let you know what sold and what items were good profit items. First of all, my DIY paint was maybe in there about 8 days of the month of August, and I sold 2 of the small sizes. And I've noticed moving into September that they are selling as people learn that I'm there. So that is good that the new product line that I'm carrying is starting to get known that it's there. One of my high profit items was this iron-on drop cloth on this barn wood frame that I did a video about. I sold it for $32 and there was no cost in it for me. I mean, I know that I used items, but the frame was given to me. I had drop cloth, I already had the iron-on vinyl. So it was basically just my time, and that was a profit of $27.77, which I think is pretty good considering the time that I put into that. If I did a bunch at once, it would totally make sense to do that and then kind of rotate them into my booth. The next high profit item was just some blue and white pottery, a Salmon Falls pitcher. The profit was $19.30. So if you are interested in this type of content, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. Guys, I'm almost to 8,200 subscribers. I am so excited and I'm so thankful that you guys are all here. If you have not subscribed, would you consider subscribing? Don't forget to hit that notification bell to all so that you guys can get updated every time I upload a new video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.